with Peter Skoronski leading the way for on your list at number one at offensive tackle. How good is Skoronski compared to previous number one tackles that have come out in the NFL draft?
So last year you had Evan Neal, you had Charles Cross, you had Trevor Penning, you had Ike Ekwonu. I don't think he's going to meet those grades.
Outside the top 10 then?
Yes. Will a tackle? I feel like every team in the NFL needs offensive line help right now. So could that boost him up? Yeah, but in terms of overall grade, I don't think I'm going to have him in my top 10 overall. Questionable top 15. I do love his game, though. I feel safe with him. The question here, and this will be a deal breaker for some teams, is the length. His arms are going to measure in under 33-inch arms, and there are teams that will not consider you as a tackle if that's where you are. And, I could see, and I value the offensive line so much that I would still use a first on him if we view them as a guard. I think, are the Cowboys going to be are they upset that they drafted Zach Martin, the all-pro guard? No. Are the Colts, are they upset that they drafted Quentin Nelson at guard? I think that gets overplayed so much, whether it's the media, whether it's the NFL. I do see it turning a little bit where, hey, our offensive line situation is so bad, we need a good player in there. I don't care if he's a guard. And now you're going to see this offseason, the NFL is putting a lot more value on defensive tackles than they used to be from a pass rush perspective. Yep. I'm telling you this right now, in the next 5 years, the shift in the NFL from guards and centers is going to their value will increase a lot in the next 5 years. And because they need to protect the passer. We always use the tackles as the pass protectors. I think it's going to go close to equal value inside.
Interesting. All right.
And I think Skoronski, you feel good with him. He's the kind of guy, over his career, I think 4 pressures and a sack. Like, he doesn't lose one-on-one battles. He stays attached, just like Rashawn Slater did at Northwestern. Some guys thought he'd be a guard at the next level. Turns into an all-pro rookie at tackle. And the things that they both do well, and I don't think it's a coincidence, they stay attached. They stay square. They stay under control. They don't lose one-on-one battles.
Your number 2 tackle, we have just heard, is coming back to school, correct?
Yes. Yep. Fashanu from Penn State. Yep. 19-year-old.
Okay. So, which is a smart move. That's young.
Yes, definitely a smart move. And if he progresses the way he did from last year to this year, if he has that same level of progression next year, there will no longer be a discussion who's the number 1 tackle will be in the draft.